If you steal from one author, it is plagiarism. If you steal from many, it is research. And I made that quote up myself. I didn't get it from anybody else. Good morning. It is unironically 6.3 degrees in my house. And today we're going to be playing second UK. If I can pull myself together. My hands are shaking slightly, but we should be all right. Not played them since the McDonald's update, so now we're in the GOUVION update. And yeah, I've not played them in ages. I'm really excited to play this because this is one of the divisions I actually enjoy. So we've got 3 supply here and 2 CVs, which, you know, maybe it's better to have 3, but we'll report back in. Oh, 3 availability on this easily killed 4 HP helicopter CV, interesting. And then we've got 2 more CVs, 2 more. Oh god, I'm so cold. 2 more cards of CVs here, so 2, 4, 6, 7. And then we've got 6 SAS, 8 aeromobiles. These used to have an availability of 9. I guess it was reduced. Britain, of course, not allowed to be a viable nation. We don't have any access to flamethrowers. We only have satchels, and satchels were nerfed. Of course, all nations use satchels, but this is a disproportionate nerf to the Brits as the only nation without flamers or napalm throwers. HSF, are these even good now? 25 points as opposed to 40 for terriers. To be honest, terriers, 40 points, that's really not that bad. Maybe Air Mobile Gun Group are actually good now. Oh man, my voice is wavering a little bit. I've noticed I don't have any Milan 2 teams here. But we'll just keep going. And then we've got lots of artillery. This is really interesting. Is there really nothing else I could spend my points on? I don't think I need that much. Let's see what we could get for 3 points. You get the 5 challengers, 1 card of M48s, and then a Rover Milan. And then yeah, we could definitely get some foxes here. I'm not sure who made this deck, which moron made this deck. That's interesting. This is 50 points. 1 second, please. Gazelle 50. What is... Oh, that's just a transport. And then how much is the MI2? The MI2 is 45. And it has 2 more HP, so it'll survive a manpad shot from any manpad in the game, whereas the Gazelle will die to any manpad in the game. For some reason, it's 5 points more for the Gazelle. You could say the speed, but I mean, really, the speed is not that different. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, back to the deck creation. Going off the analytics, most people skip this part, so hopefully I'll be warm by the time I get into the game. I've switched the heating on, I just got in. I had a delayed train. If you're from the UK, that will come as no surprise. Only 4 availability on the Foxes, used to be 10 million, I think. And then we've got tracked rapiers, javelin lemurs. Sadly, the rapier FSA, the radar rapier, is not available on the tracks, even though in real life, right? So in real life, the radar is a separate unit, which you can put on tracks or on a jeep or whatever. And so for some reason, this just isn't available on tracks, even though it's the same. You know, the radar would just be a separate unit on a truck. Similar to, yeah, you wouldn't happen to have noticed that this doesn't seem to have a radar on it. I wonder where the radar might be. Maybe the radar is on a separate truck. But hey, that's enough complaining. I love this game. And yeah, helicopter tab, you got to take the Ito and the rockets. These have been nerfed quite a bit. Did the vet go up? That's interesting. Not that it makes a difference. Oh yeah, and then this was the huge nerf that these got reduced to 2 per card just cause. You've got the Harrier GR3 if you wanna die. Yeah, so it was reduced to 2 per card, split into 2 cards. Pretty significant nerf actually. Jaguar cluster's really good. Tornado HE, this isn't good against a good player because they'll just move. So that's why this one is better. So that. Let's do a bit of comparison. So the Tornado, obviously bigger bombs, right? But you're just gonna move, and it's got slightly more speed, but you're just gonna move. You're just gonna move. Whereas this is dive bomber. It just makes it way better. Yeah, it's a bit rough, but I don't know about this. Is this really smart? Another thing I kind of want is maybe instead of HSF, I really like these guys. 25 points, a bit steep actually. Did they used to be 20, or am I making that up? And yeah, you just sort of put them everywhere and shoot things. Where are the Wombat? Oh yes, Berlin Command that gets the Wombat car. I recall now. So instead of HSF, we're gonna get. In fact, what? So the HSF are the tanks, right? And 15 points more, you get one vet. You get no reservist. Yeah, let's try the Terriers instead of the HSF. It used to be that the HSF was better because all that matters is HP. Oh yeah, and the Terriers have 2 less HP. Ooh, man. Let's try without the HSF and just see what happens. We're obviously all about trying new things here. Oh my god, I'm going to freeze to death. I'm so cold. I've got a thermometer next to me. It's gone up to 6.6 degrees. It was 6.4 when I started, so maybe if I just keep talking, or maybe if I complain more, my rage will fill the room. Anyway, I'll do a cut here until we get in game. Great, so I believe this is my first mirror match since I came back, and what a wonderful map it is for second UK. So we are second UK, and we're up against Plinius playing second UK, and we're on Black Forest Old, which is Black Forest Old, and I'm not sure what the point was that I wanted to make there. We have a tough time in Bravo, but we have an easier time in Echo, so that's worth knowing. And we're just gonna do that, and great. So forward deployed stuff, lots of forward deployed stuff. Foxes, of course, very, very necessary part of this for this map. So we're gonna do a fox. Up to here, I think, is the optimum way, and then round to there. We're gonna do a fox. Go into. Actually, I'm not really sure about having 4 of them. It's probably not a good idea. Gonna do a fox. Fox on this road, going to here, crossing the Pennines, and then going to here, then going to there, and that's probably all the foxes we need. If I'm being entirely honest, probably don't need other foxes. Because the autocannon thing around here is kind of weird because of the line of sight, so it's not really going to be able to accomplish much. Actually, yeah, we could have a third one go like here, here, and then like that. That could be good. Great. So got to 2 CVs. Got the. Oh, I forgot to say hi. Oh man, I'm so cold. Oh no, he speaks English. That means that he's automatically a good player because English is the language all the good players speak. Seems I have 2 cards of air mobile scouts. Oh man, he's ready. Putting one here is not really a good idea because if a vehicle comes down here, they can't actually do anything. So I guess the Wombat is, I'm not. I'm not ready. Let's just hope he waits. So mobile scouts. These guys are cool because they got lots of machine guns, so they could really help us in the middle where you don't really need AT because nobody really drives vehicles in here. Right, that should be good for that, and then put one there, I suppose. Need to deploy my SAS, right? Deploying SAS at the start can be cool. I think I should try and take these 2 buildings at the start. That's actually very powerful if we can do that. But I don't know about the SAS timings, because obviously they will shoot these guys down. However, the Lynx has a HP of 6, which means that it will survive 1 stinger shot. So we could try that, and then put a couple SAS in Bravo. Judging by how fast his deployment was, I assume that he's just deployed all of his SAS. So, could do that, and then I don't know, spam some Terriers, I suppose. So, whoops. So get some 3 terriers there, I suppose, and then 1 terrier, I don't know. Here. Does that even make any sense? I guess not. The advantage of the HSF is that they have the security tag, which means that they can get good optics when they're stood still. And I took them out in exchange for the terriers, who have slightly better AT ability. We'll buy some terrier AT group. Can I afford a mortar? No. Okay. It's very nice of him to wait for me. He's been very patient. Put a terrier AT group here, I guess. And what can we get for 60 points? We can get another fox. Nice. Or we could get a small tank, which would be useful here. Oh yeah, did I? Oh man, this deck is rubbish. I don't have the warriors. Why are there no warriors in this deck? Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. So we'll need this to kill enemy warriors. I was like, I could use an IFE. Oh wait. Thanks for waiting. Great. Good luck, have fun. Always thank your enemy for waiting. If he waits, you've thanked him. If he hasn't waited, you get to meme on him. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the generous channel paid subscribers. There's actually quite a lot of them now, which is fantastic. It's really nice. Thank you so much. 1 subscription is worth 2,000 views, roughly. Might be a bit less. And so, yeah, if you run an ad block, you could subscribe for 1 month and then cancel it. You get early access to videos, and it really helps the channel. And you get your name up for the first 20 seconds, which is obviously the best part. You want to be famous, right? Although after my next political controversy, maybe you won't want to associate with me. So we're doing all right here. Hopefully he hasn't opened with the Harriers or anything. Otherwise, you know, he could just shoot both these down with the Harrier, which is sort of what this is for killing helicopters, because of how slow it is. I mean, look how slow this is as well. Pretty dumb. Oh, wow. Oh, we've got points. I'm going to spend the points on some more SAS. Put them in here. And we could really use some supply for all our guys. So, recon helicopter there. Hopefully, that's SAS, so he's going to land that, and then they'll shoot a stinger, but this will survive if it hits or if it doesn't. You see? I'm so good at this game, guys. And, and we're going to sell this. So we see that there's an SAS down there, worth knowing about. I can't remember who gets here first and all that, so we have to pay attention to this in case his guys show up and they just start blowing up my vehicles. I lose everybody. It'd obviously be very sad. The Saxons are actually worth keeping around now. Okay, so those are Gazelle rockets, and I didn't bring any AA apart from the you can tell the Gazelle rockets from... Ooh, see? But you could just tell from how he was moving them, even if the black thing didn't show you. Oh yeah, I remember now, there's an SS here. Could use some AA. Javelin Lamars are extremely good at killing those Gazelle rockets. And this Saxon will help out too. See, his Saxon is supporting him. That's why he's doing it. But what we can do is just drive this into it, because these guys get rocket launchers, and this can't really do too much about that.
My pleasure, sir.
So that's why we're doing that. It's like he's kind of abandoned the... So what's the range on the rocket launcher? 675. Well, we don't want him to be able to get out, so we'll just keep going until it's like 600. Oh, yikes. I can almost afford my Phantoms. Actually, I'm going to buy 2 Harriers because of these Gazelle rockets, and he's keeping that guy in, and I can still buy the Phantom. Okay, I need to secure all this. Really no reason to be so conservative here. I've got so much compared to him. And yeah, we got that, you see, and then our Saxon can help. This guy is routing against orders. Ah, my hands are so cold! Okay, so you'd expect Yeah, you'd expect a kill there, and a kill we get. Okay, so he's going ham on this side, which is extremely interesting. And it will work, because we've got nothing there, and we don't have any points to spend, so we will get through there. He will get through there. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot. These have less HP now. These have less HP now. So track rapier deals 6, but it looked like it got 2 hits off anyway. But yeah, they have less HP. So that's obviously not the best thing ever. And we're going to use our air mobiles to rapidly get in over here. That's what they're for. And yes, it's very sad to see the dire state of things. But yeah, the autocannons really mess these things up. Like, look, it's just crazy how much damage it does. Put this guy on return fire only. If I can snipe that, it's 1 vet as well. He's brought them in at 1 vet, which ain't clever. It's not clever. I think he spotted me, but yeah, he's getting in here, and obviously that's bad. But we can actually just go snipe this, which is good to do. Get in a building, please. And with the cluster plane, we're just going to kill that Challenger. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Probably save the cluster plane for whatever's going on over here. Be out of range of that with these guys, but I don't know how far in they've got. Like, they're probably already here. No, he's sort of being a bit silly with his unloads. Okay, this was a mistake. I should have just waited a bit longer for that guy to go down, that rapier to go down to the fox, and then I'll have free reign over that territory there. These guys doing well because they've got so many MGs. MGs actually do something now, so that means that they're pretty good against infantry. Obviously not as good as the as like a napalm launcher or something, but we get what we get. Get some roving lands. Oh. So for some reason his autocannons aren't there. Just need to spot that enemy, I don't know where it is. Well, that's that's a bomber. You can tell by the way it's flying. Wait, what? Okay, I guess not. Get him back there. I need a challenger of my own, really. Should be alright, we got so many more planes than him, and this guy's also got infrared missiles, although everybody's missing. This guy doesn't seem to want to do anything. Interesting. Is he still going for that? I mean, it's not got a gun, you see, so... Okay. Are we going to get him? I guess not. That's a crying shame, that. Okay, so now... Oh no, and I lost the cluster bomber. That's a shame. Didn't have to happen, really. I mean, I got his fighter, but it doesn't matter. The cluster bombers are very, very useful. They're the things that you don't want to be losing. Right, so we need to push over here, really. See what's going on. Well, these guys need to be at the back. I'm being a bit silly. Being a bit silly in my outlook here. I need recon in a helicopter to spot people. And to be honest, I could use some guys over here because he's just sort of running at me now. You know, like, what do I do with all these people? I can't really move them over. I don't think, anyway.
This is a story we'll tell your grandchildren.
And yeah, if he gets a CV in here, it's going to be pretty rough for me. Oh, hello. Just get... No, go in the house. Could use some mobile here. I really wish I'd built my deck properly. I just completely forgot. It's a bit silly of me, but what can you do, eh? Thank you, free stuff. And yeah, we lost those guys. I can't really see anything. Actually, just put this here, put that there. I can heal that. Challenger's gonna obviously kill these guys, but if I put them behind the building and put cover off so they don't automatically go back into the building, there we go. Milan team obviously can't shoot us.
Red 6 mounted up.
I must say I've really made a pig's ear of this.
Platoon is formed and ready.
If we get this guy here, he should be able to spot whatever's over there. Oh, whoops, I forgot I was idling him. I mean, all skill, baby.
The sky is ours.
There you go, there's the CV. Let's buy an artillery piece for that. Oh, let's buy 2.
They've spotted us.
I'm just gonna mark it. Okay, put you back there. Auto cell off, unload. Corrected shot, should get him. Should get him. So, we've got a bit of a problem here. As you might have noticed. You may have noticed. But the artillery should clean that up, no problem.
Ready, sir. Let's go. Beware. Enemy nearby.
So yeah, and we know where that is, so next, shoot that.
One less enemy.
So I don't have vision on things. I don't know what happened to that Milan team as well, if it survived. So these guys are all missing because they're special ed forces, as they say. We're gonna get them back in here now. Right.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, so that Milan team is still up.
I am listening, Captain. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
It's interesting. I wonder what's going on there.
Another one bites the dust.
And we got that CV.
It's hot.
Ow. That was that Milan team that I sort of naively assumed wouldn't be able to see me. Need some more recon, really. Could use a couple of rover Milans here. I can't believe I didn't bring the warriors. They're good now. I'm still playing like it's the McDonald's patch where they were literally terrible. They would take 5 minutes to kill a unit. I'm not joking. It is the sad reality of the situation. I don't think he's doing too much sneaky play. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, I can afford a tank. Lovely. So that would be useful here. Although, you know, he'll probably have his own clusters, so we need to watch out. I'm surprised he's not clustered this, if I'm being entirely honest. So this artillery is paying for itself. There you go. Another one bites the dust. Keep in mind it is 155mm. It's like a paladin, except cheaper because it's self-propelled. Terrier AT group doing God's work, missing all its rounds. Oh, miss again. Miss again, bro. Just keep missing. Why not? Hooray! I didn't kill it. Need to make sure we're not in the range of the autocannon. It's actually quite a long range. Whoa! That's a lot of guys. He's got his own terrier spam going on there. Getting shock range, come on. He's not noticed that this is killing all his stuff yet. I think, I mean... would hope he hasn't noticed, because he's not doing anything about it. We need to do something about that. This is also surviving. He's not bought any artillery yet, but after these orders are queued, I'm gonna get him back in here. Could use some more infantry. Just to clear that out. And a small tank. Oh shit. He's dying for no reason. Where's that? There it is. It's just I've noticed these guys are so low and, you know, doesn't have to be that way. He sort of scuffed it over here a bit. Could have gone a lot better for him. Sell. Oh, my hands, they're so cold. Whoa. Oh well. Didn't have to happen, but I play bad. So, need to do something about this. He's still not bought the artillery. I think he might try something down here, because he seems to be good at attacking in weird places, so we're just going to show that up. Oh wow, he actually bought those. Who buys those? I mean, they're the best of a bad bunch, you know. It's sort of like a I have no other options kind of thing. Okay, so we'll put them on attack move, because they can just blow those up straight away. Oh, okay, that was obviously a mistake. I really need recon on this side. It's just the SAS are obviously going to kill everybody that... Right, so we're going to lose this SAS. And we might lose this guy because he missed his rocket and now he missed his stinger, and yeah, that's... Wasn't my fault, it was his fault. This guy should have been moved up though, that was my fault. Need to do something here. I don't know if I said that already. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that. Oh, imagine if I had some warriors. That'd be so useful for killing all this infantry. But alas, I do not. Never put your artillery on your reinforcement road like I'm doing, because it just means that when the enemy counter batteries you, your reinforcements have a pretty good chance of getting hit, just for basically no reason. It's just a stupid thing to do. I'm going to keep doing it though, because I can't be bothered. Do as I say, not as I do. Hippie top tip. This guy's still low cohesion, but he's full HP, so he can fight.
Second platoon, ready, sir.
Well, okay. These can be useful. Could you do with a couple more SAS over here? Actually, that'd be good. Oh yikes! Come on, really? I thought this was... Oh, it's changed altitude, not landed. Take you off cover and just hide you behind. If only I had access to this tool. Oh no, now it's getting hit by Milan. that was good play from him. Right, so we got that, and then we need to get back because we don't have recon, so his tank will get the first shot off. I see, you can already see us. Moving the recon. Whoa. He's just left them there. Okay. Get another tank. Oh, I can't afford it now. Oh, I got side shot off on him. That's great news. And he's one vet, so he's already severely disenfranchised. And then we got him 2 shots, 2 hits, 68% accuracy. So what you'd expect. Did I buy that supply? Oh, yikes. That's well and truly out of our range of stuff. Okay, he's bought his own artillery. I thought I could have sworn my... because like, there's so many low guys there. Buy a couple more cheapo artillery. They're really useful, honestly. And we could try doing a little sneaky around here, see what's going on. As the plebs say. Get that terrier out there.
Yes, sir.
Just worried about losing my challenges. For obvious reasons. Like, you see what's going on here. I mean, it's just silly. Oh, I see why he's doing it. Ah, it works. It works very well. Maybe not so silly after all. Don't want to fly over his SAS, though. So we'll just keep these guys spinning. Thought I got to do this or they just drift off. I wish I'd brought a Milan 2 team in a better state of repair, you know, in an infantry one, but obviously don't have infinite units. Not with all these CVs I'm buying. Where's that going? Oh, yikes. What? That's weird. Do you think the CV's there? Okay.
My pleasure, sir.
Oh man, I wish I had some warriors. Watch out, he'll do the thing again. Just send these in because he can't kill those.
Got the engine. We're moving. What do you need, Captain?
Whoa. What? Where's that? Wait, which building did that come from?
I hear you loud and clear.
I can't send him out. I've got so many points saved up. I need to buy some things. Get some rapiers. We're gonna have to do a big attack over here. Need some
Enemy
tanks, some
spotted.
fire support, as it
Yes,
were.
Captain.
Ah, lost visual. Must have been this guy.
Fire and maneuver.
He says as he
Ready
stops
to
him.
fire.
You finish your volley. You finish your volley. You're going there now.
Red leader to
I don't want to sacrifice that for that.
We'll deploy at this position. Waiting for instructions.
Auto cell off. Auto cell off. Unload. Shoot that, I guess. Whatever.
Yes, sir. Well done, guys. Enemy spotted.
This
At
guy's
your
back up.
orders.
I've made this a lot harder for myself than it really needed to be. I want to attack over here. That would be pretty cool. So we need some javelin lamaus. Like 1, 2, 3. Then we need like something to stop enemy tanks and stuff. So 1, 2, 3. Could use a supply for it. So we'll send this one. Oh, this guy's here. Interesting.
Fire and
They take less
maneuver.
damage if they're in forests.
Get there.
Why die for Danzig, as they say?
Stonk.
Here we go. This is what I was. Oh, they just ran out of fuel, and they had just run out of fuel, and they were evacuating. Okay, that's why I left them in to you know. Well, what can you do, eh?
There are two types of pilots: the hunters and the prey.
Okay, I guess we need more AA. That's gonna keep happening.
As you command, sir.
So yeah, we lost that tank, which didn't have to happen.
Changing position.
I'm still +1, but
Right up. Get in formation.
so like we've not encountered anything here yet.
We have orders, boys.
I would be very surprised if there was nothing there. Put
Engine
these on
running.
4. It's so hard to do the micro when your hands are cold, man. So now they're in here.
Ready to fire.
And he's smoked there because he's going to attack there, I guess. But
Beware.
let's see how what that's going to do for him. So my own attack is
Get there.
there.
Need a raid?
I should probably stop buying artillery.
As you command, sir.
Oh, yikes. Oh, man, that was really stupid. I
Prepare to engage.
just keep doing that.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Oh, it's a... Wow, okay. It's a ground-based rapier, non-FSA. Interesting. Where's that going? For these? It's going for these?
Ready to pound them, sir.
Full reverse now.
Fresh delivery en route. Medic!
That man is stunned. Oh well. This guy's still going. Still routing.
Formation. Move out.
Need a raid?
Come on, guys.
Check for the red.
Oh, okay. GG. That was a very sloppy play from me. I could have done a lot of things a lot better there, but I do enjoy this division. It's a lot of fun. Plinius, rank 641 with 120 games. Good for a guy with 128 games. And Hippie, rank 10 million after the losses against Gnomelander. Yeah, interesting. You got to keep the SAS alive. Once you lose the SAS, you kind of lose the game. Yeah, interesting. I should have brought the Warriors. It was very silly not to bring the Warriors. GG.